The Samaritan Set Book Summary Notes, Characters, Theme, and Guide brought to you by Stage Masters Kenya. But before we begin, please subscribe to our channel. Welcome. The Samaritan is a newly KICD-approved compulsory play set book. The Samaritan Set Book Play exposes the greed and desires of political leaders and inspires individuals to shun evil for the good of society. It's a fantastic read that brings to date all that has gone wrong in African states. The Samaritan narrates the story of two secondary students and a teacher in Morocco's municipality who created an application called the Samaritan. The app allows Morocco's people to share information about corruption in their municipality and ideas that enhance public welfare. The Samaritan Set Book Characters. A character is a person in a book or story. Writers use characters to create dialogue and perform actions which move the story along a plotline. Here is the Samaritan Set Book Characters. Alvita, student at Sagrada Secondary School and co-developer of the Samaritan app. Montano, student at Sagrada Secondary School and co-developer of the Samaritan app. Nicole, the ethics and innovation teacher at Sagrada Secondary School. She oversaw the development of the Samaritan app. Morsi, mayor of Morocco's municipality. Ramde, deputy mayor of Morocco's municipality. Bembi, inspector general of police. Havesta, the municipality CEO. Ted, the secretary of the Department of Health. Jaden, the judge. Basdio, the opposition leader. The Samaritan Set Book Summary. What is the Samaritan Set Book about? The story happens in a fictional municipality, Morocco's. The Samaritan Set Book Play is about students Montano and Alvita and their teacher Nicole, who created a mobile application called the Samaritan. The app allows people to discuss corruption and share information or ideas that enhance public welfare. Even before its official launch, the app had numerous information about misconduct, corruption, and political captures by Morocco's political leaders. Sagrada Secondary School invited Morsi, the Morocco's municipality mayor, to officially launch the Samaritan application. But surprisingly, the mayor didn't launch it on claims of possible misinformation, witch hunt, and lies. Morsi commanded Nicole to stop the application. But it was late because the app was already in the hands of a government agency. The Samaritan Set Book Themes. Themes are the central unifying ideas in books. They are the bigger issues that emerge as the characters pursue their goals. Below are the notable themes in the Samaritan Set Book. 1. Corruption. The meeting between Morsi, Bembi, and Havista shows how corrupt the leaders of Morocco's were. Bembi has committed a lot of atrocities, such as the violations of human rights and land grabbing. Conversely, Morsi is guilty of municipal capture. He awards tenders to friends and family. 2. Misuse of power. In the play, it's evident that people in power or leadership positions use their offices to get what they want and to influence certain decisions. Havesta, the municipality CEO, abuses public office by drafting a letter to the government to ban the Samaritan application. Jaden, the judge, and Havesta agree to hold a meeting for the warring parties to call a truce. During the meeting, they agree that Jaden should file cases and make them disappear by adjourning them. This will help kill any legal moves against them. They plan to tame Nicole by offering her a job as the municipal consultant with oversight powers on all departments, but she refuses. 3. Fear and courage. There's a sense of fear and courage throughout the play, as revealed by the actions and conversations of some of the characters. Alvita, Montano, and Nicole have the courage to develop and launch an app that exposes the dirt of their most powerful leaders. Montano and Alvita are fearful about the outcome of the Samaritan app on Nicole after she received a death threat from Mayor Morsi. However, Nicole confirms that everything will be alright and that they must be hopeful that the application uncovers the entire scandals in the municipality. Mayor Morsi and other leaders fear for their fates when the Samaritan app takes a turn for the worse, and news about the rot in the municipality dominates headlines in the daily newspapers. 4. False accusations. In the play, Bambi and Naren approach Nicole to check her office. Nicole is then arrested for failing to stop the Samaritan app and being stubborn. They also frame her for stealing the school generator they had sent thugs to steal. But Nicole is later released by Jaden, the judge, who found her innocent after a protest by those who attended the hearing. 5. Arguments and disagreements. The theme of arguments and disagreement is evident in the Samaritan set book because most of the play's characters have conflicts. Mossy, the mayor, disagrees with Nicole over the Samaritan mobile app. He denies launching it on counts of possible misinformation and asks Nicole to stop it. Those in leadership at the municipality disagree with Bastio, the opposition leader, and insist he is behind the leaked documents on the app. They plan to meet with the councillors to push for a vote of no confidence in Bastio. Frequently asked questions. Who is the author of the Samaritan set book? The author of the Samaritan set book is John Lara. He explores the frustrations that Africans experience under corrupt leadership. Who is the author of the Good Samaritan? The author of the Good Samaritan is John Mars. What is the summary of the Samaritan set book? The Samaritan set book is about two students in Morocco's municipality who developed a mobile app called the Samaritan. The Samaritan set book is a compulsory play set book approved by KICD for secondary schools. The set book by John Lara is set in the Morocco's municipality, which is a fictional state. It tells the story of two students and a teacher who developed the Samaritan mobile app. This app exposes the political greed and corruption happening in their municipality. Thanks for following. Subscribe, like, comment and stay tuned for many texts. Until next time, bye dear viewer.